guidance session. I hope that everyone is doing well. This is going to be a tea leaf reading to look at the current energies of the year 2024 and see what is coming, what do we need to know, how the energies are gonna impact our lives in the upcoming days before the new year. So you can join the live and listen to the collective reading that I will have after that. We can look at the questions that you might want to put in the comments. Anyone can ask a question. It's free for everyone, but priority is for those who are members of my channel and those who use the super chats. You can also use gifts. I added that option in my lives. I don't know how it works, so we can try that. With that, let's start the reading. And with this tea leaf reading, we'll look at what we need to know and how things are going to move forward. I also have my tarot cards for clarification in case needed. Please share the link with your friends if you want. They can also join this session and ask any questions if they have. And with that, we start reading. Let's see what are the energies. What do we need to know? What these tea leaves have for us. I already see a cat sitting here. I see nice energy, relaxing. For some of you who has a cat, anyone who has a cat, I see that your cat is actually happy that you are home in this holiday season. I don't know, there's something that your cat is happy about. There's also a pointing finger. There's something that you need to look at. There is something that you need to watch for. Look in the below. Look below something. If you have lost something, if you're looking for something, look underneath. That's for some people who have lost something. Oh, you don't forget where you put things. So what do we need to know? What are the energies? Well, I see relaxing energy. Someone is really surviving. I see for some people, if you have been in a survival mode, in the end of the year, things are gonna move in the good direction, in the correct direction. You'll find the help. The energy or the universe or whatever you want to call it will send you some help. I don't see any person, but I see that if there was a blockage, if there was a problem, if there was an uneasy energy, it's gonna be gone. Start moving forward. If there was a pause, if there was a blockage, it's going to be I would say resolved by itself. You don't need to do anything, just the timing will come. I see a two-story house or two-story build. It's not a building, it's a house. You might go on vacation, you might take some time off, or I see that there are two things that are going to work out really beautiful for you. Next year, maybe planning something, you have plans. For some, I see farm animals. I don't know, maybe some people are going back to the countryside. You might see some farm animals. Some people might go to, I see the energy of animals. It's very relaxing. For some people, I see the nature, the resolving, the resolution is coming from the nature. You don't really know much, but the timing is helping it. The time is there. Well, I see magical energy. For some of you, I see you already have your Christmas tree up and decorated. That's very nice. For some of you, there might be actually some happy energy, or I don't know, something that makes you happy about the Christmas, and it's under the Christmas tree. Maybe your partner tells you that they love you. Maybe I do see the Christmas tree here, very nice. Or maybe receive a gift, your kids say something, or I don't know, there's just a good energy around this time. For a lot of you, I see compassion, nice energy, relaxing. Good things come, and I see a big dragon. Wow, the dragon year is wrapped up, and we know that the year of snake is gonna soon after, but dragon is wrapping up. Someone is coming with a love proposal. Look, they have a heart next to their face. They really want to share a good news, maybe tell you about their feelings, or just offer you some gift, something, some goodness with their heart. It's really from their heart. For a lot of you, I see you find some feeling, something that has been gone from your life. Maybe the past few months life has been very busy, you have been working, and you didn't get to see a lot of emotions, you didn't see your family, you didn't get to, but there's a lot of compassion, even your family, some of you, for your colleagues, your neighbors, that you just knew them as normal people, humans, and you had like work relation, or just you didn't know them deeply. But I see that this is gonna happen. For some of you, I see that you will buy a very nice vehicle, you might buy a luxurious car or change your car. Be careful, if you're smoking, you might damage the new car. Maybe maybe your smoke car, you might buy something really nice. Good news again is you know, some of you have been foreseeing too much, like you have been planning over, like for maybe the next 3 years, and it's telling you that things are changed by the time. If someone is trying to worry you about something, like they are telling you, I'm not going to help you in 5 years, I mean, who knows in 5 years what's going to happen. So don't worry about long term. Long term's anxiety is not going to help you. So traveling, be careful if you're going to the airport. You might be last minute, I don't know, you might forget something, or there might be traffic. I see that people are running, they are rushing, and there might be stopped. So be careful. Maybe lines are long at the airport and you have to be early, and I don't see that there's a compassion. If they don't let you in, they won't let you in. Someone is handling too many things. Don't try to take responsibilities for other people if you are already busy at home, or you cannot watch someone's kids or date, or maybe if your colleague is saying that in the first week of January they are not should do their work. Don't accept something. Try to say no. For some of you, you need to practice saying no, because it's going to be difficult for you. You won't be able to do that. There's something that will surprise you. There's something that you'll be like, wow, I expect that, but it's not related to you. Someone might have a dental appointment or something about the dentist, or I don't know, teeth that you might need to pay attention to. If someone is lonely, I see someone is lonely, or they feel so lonely. Try to use this time for yourself, to reflect or to enjoy. I see if you're lonely in the holidays, don't try to magnify this sadness or this loss or whatever that you're experiencing. The energy is saying that it's an opportunity for you to experience this kind of energies or this kind of feel. And as long as you don't take your lesson, this is going to be repeated. So try to enjoy that, acknowledge that, try to find a way to be happy. It's difficult, but you learn to do that even if you're lonely. Something is landing on the right direction. If you have some last minute chores or tasks, I see that you can complete them. Signing a contract, wait till the end of the year or wait till the January to sign something. Otherwise, it's gonna be delayed anyway. If you sign now, it's not gonna make big difference. It's just that your mind might be very busy in the holidays and you cannot enjoy. Something is broken. Again, be careful about damage in your car. If you're buying a car, make sure you are looking everywhere. There might be a damage that you might not see. Or maybe if you're buying something else, make sure that you're you're checking, inspecting as much as you can. See energy, a happy energy for a young man, a young gentleman, maybe a young boy. Something about their success, something about their happiness will make you very happy. You will celebrate something with them. If you have a son, I see that your son it's going to bring good news to your home, or somehow they make you surprised. Maybe you see them growing older, you see them, they're living their life, they're getting older, they're having this personality. This is going to be very pleasant for you. Look at the questions. I'm thinking that it might not be a very long live session, so I know we're busy. Let's take a look. Hi everyone, and thank you for being here. Let's start with the members of my channel. For Prem here, let's see what are the messages for you in the next 2 weeks, and what do you need to know? What do we have here with a tea leaf reading for Prem? What are the messages? Well, I see that you are trying to to finish something, or there is something on your head, like there's something that you're thinking about it and you want to complete, you want to manifest that. It looks like it's very difficult. You're trying to make it work. I don't know why it's a little bit challenging for you. Either the thoughts are challenging or the way that you have to do it is challenging, but you find a way to do it. You're doing, like, you're thinking in a complicated way. I don't know what it is, but you're thinking it's easier than you think. It's simpler than you think. I also see that you're cutting an apple, which is very good. Apple is symbol of health and, also prosperity. So I would say something, the fruit of your like the heart of your work, the fruit of your work is coming. You're harvesting something. It's not too big, it's not too much, but it's actually very good. Someone is forgetting something. You might rush to let them know something, or I don't know. Just be careful. Something is left behind. Something hasn't been completed. And I see again a hat. This is the second time I saw that. Again, there is a recognition. You will have multiple hats. You have to wear multiple hats next year. Things are, and you know about it maybe, and you already are worried about it. I see you're exercising. I see you on a treadmill. That's very good. Maybe you need to exercise, or you need to have a routine, not necessarily exercise. But there's something that needs your consistency. You need to be consistent. You shouldn't change your method. Even if you do something for a little while and it's not expected, you try to change it or you quit it. But no, you have to be a little bit more persistent. Don't fight with someone. I see that there's energy that might make you a little bit angry, but try to keep calm. If you see people fighting, try to not get involved. I see love. I see hardship that let go. I don't know if there was someone in your life that you let go of, or you are not any more interested. I just see that something that was an interest, you don't have an interest in it anymore. Scattered news coming. I see a lot of nonsense. So some people might tell you things that are not true, or not. They don't have any view, or maybe you're thinking about things that they don't have really a lot of value, and you shouldn't take them that serious. So try to remove them from your energy. They are not really that important, your time and energy. For Dana, thank you for using the super chats. Let's see what is your question. Let's see what's coming for you in partnership. Okay, let's see what tea leaves have for you, for Dana. What is the partnership? Well, I see that you or your partner, you are trying to reach for stars. Someone is asking more. Someone is demanding more. It's not easy to satisfy. This person is very ambitious. They have high ambition and they want more. The other person, I see that they're more careful. They're more they become happier. Like they're like, okay, this benefit is good, we don't need to risk for more. But the other person is like, no, let's risk more, let's make it get. They're very ambitious. I see that it's good to be ambitious. I see that they'll have two good luck. Two things are going to happen very quickly and they'll have luck, but the rest of it is going to be a little bit challenging and they might need to work really hard. It's not going to be as easy as this person thinks. What I see is that this person is very ambitious. They want to have more. They think they know how to do it. The method they are doing or the way they are doing will work for some time, but after a while they have to change their method. There needs to be a change of. Don't think that this partnership is going to be working forever. There needs to be some changes. Wow. And if you're partnering with a male energy, this is very they have a good taste, they are very knowledgeable, and they go for excellence. I see the word excellence for your partnership. As I said, it's not easy, but this part will end or with cause or with result excellence for you. It requires excellence. For Letrace, thanks for using the super chat. Let's see what the message for you. For a general reading, what do we need to know for you? What are the tea leaves gonna tell you? Well, something is gonna just fall on your lap, some assurance, something very nice and easy. If you're traveling, it's gonna be as easy as you can think. Like you might be sleeping on the plane and you don't even notice. If you buy something, it's gonna be perfectly easy. If you're worried about the delivery, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna deliver whatever you purchase very easily. If you're thinking about pain, whatever you're trying is gonna end in beautiful energy that it gives you a lot of ease without too much work. You respond. There are two people, two guests coming to your home. They're chatting. I see them as female energy, but the thing is that they take too much. They spread a lot of news. Like they might bring a lot of news to your home, and then they might take a lot of news from your home. They spread the gossip. They make a lot of stories. Wherever they go, they talk about that household to other people. You might sign something which is nice for you. I see a lot of presents under your Christmas tree, or you might receive a present. If your birthday is close, I see you might receive a lot of presents. You might go to the church. I see a big Christmas tree. You might go somewhere that there is a big Christmas tree. So I see you're kissing someone. Wow, I see romance in the air for you. Very unexpected. Yes, there might be parties that you'll go, and I can't say there's romance, but there's definitely, I don't know, like there's intimacy, I can say. You're dressing up well, I see partying for you, good energy, have fun. Fun is coming to you. And I see a male energy. Absolutely. I can't say it's a commitment, it's a wedding, but I see like energy around you guys. You have fun together, and that's actually very nice. For Mr. Mois, thank you for being here, and happy holidays to your family as well. So let's see about your work. Let's see how it's gonna be in general. Return to work. Let's take a look and see what are the messages for you about back to work. Well, I see that there's something that needs your revision. There's something that needs your review. Definitely, if someone has been doing your job, or they were your delegate, or they were doing, I don't know, somehow they were your replacement, you need to review some things. Don't just sign, for example, on things that they have done for you. You absolutely need to take your time and review some things. Don't just rely on them. There might be things they didn't know, or there might be some things that you will find out. And actually, when you do that, it's going to be good for you, because they recognize that how much you are good in your job and you actually know how to do things. You start going back to work, which is good. I see that it's actually somehow easier for you. Things are moving in a good direction, or things used to feel a different. You see a change. I don't know if there was a change. Maybe they bought a new machine. They bought something. Like for example, as simple as if you had to print something, you had to go to the office, like the 2 rooms away. But now there's a printer that they bought and they placed in your room. Something like that. Something is easier. Something is more convenient. There's still a lot of energy with people, maybe a lot of stress sometimes with a lot of work. Workload might be a lot, but if you can tell them that because of you couldn't do this, just don't do more than you can, and they are going to be accepting that. They will respect that. There will be something that you'll be recognized. As I said, you might find errors. You might find corrections that needs to be done while you were not there, and your boss, your supervisor will be happy to see that. If you need to review receipts or money, I don't know, somehow you find out something, or you also might need to review your pay slip. Maybe they didn't pay you correctly. There's something that you absolutely have to review, and don't rely on them. I see maybe it gives you flowers, or when you're going back, bring a plant, a live plant with you, and put it in your office or wherever you work. It's going to bring good energies. People might buy you gifts or welcome you. Very nice. I see this is somehow this is a good energy for you. This return brings a lot of energy to you. Someone might also tell you something in the office, like in the corner, like they take you in a corner and tell you something. Like they might say when you are not here, like for example, boss didn't know what to do, or we really didn't know what to do. Some gossips that some people, or some news that people share with you. But I wish you all the best and hope you get success. For Panach, thanks for using the super chats. Let's see about your partner. When do you get married? What do we need to tell you? What is the reading here to tell you? Well, I would say Why? I see you have been fighting with someone. You're verbally discussing something, arguing with someone. I would say in 2 months or 2 years, 2 months you might meet someone, like I don't know, have this person in your life. But I see that you fight. There is a quite bit of argument. Yeah, let's say argument. Maybe someone who you argued, they might come back. But I don't see that's gonna be very fast. You will definitely get married, but it's not before maybe 3 years to be like married. But you might be in the relationship before, well before that. But I see arguments. I don't know if you have arguments with your parents or that person has arguments with their parents. Yeah, there's some arguments. They're not already interested to be involved in a relationship with you, but there's a lot of arguments. I think money is coming to your household. I see money absolutely. And I would say in 2 months, again, I see 2 months, energies are going to be start to work about your love and relationship. But as I said, there are a lot of arguments that you somehow work around it in order to get married. For Letrace, why can't you shake his energy? Well, I hope I understand the question correctly. Let me see, what can I tell you? What is the reason? Because this person is not himself. He isn't himself. I don't know if he's drinking or he use any substances, but I see that this person is not himself. That's what I can tell you if I get your if I get your question correct. I see that this person, either he again he maybe drinks. I see two personalities for this person. Sometimes they're very serious, but times they are not themselves. And they're making a mistake. I don't know what this person is doing, but if you're trying to change their mind, they're stubborn and they want to experience everything themselves. They don't want to listen to people. They want to have the experience. They want to understand it. They want to feel the same thing. They want to experience it themselves. They won't listen. They don't let anyone their mind or tell them what to do. So it's just a matter of waiting for them to kind of come to that realization. That's what I can see. For Stardust, this is what's coming in the near future for Stardust, and anything about health. Well, I see that there is an obstacle. There is something that for you absolutely will receive that. Like if there is a blockage, if there is a problem, you're saying, oh, I wish this will be like that, and it will happen. I see gas station for you. If there is a health problem, I see you'll be back, like you receive fuel, you will get what you want. Try to eat more nutritious food, try to relax a little bit more, but I see that you really want something from the bottom of your heart. You're deeply praying and wishing and wanting that, and that's gonna happen for you. Be careful if you're walking in a slippery place, like if it's rainy day or icy in the streets. Be careful, don't injure yourself. There's something that you need to unplug. Maybe you need some rest, so try to get some rest if you can. If you're leaving for a long time, you're leaving your home, unplug things. Don't do things in one shot. Give yourself breaks. That's definitely what you need. Even for your health, you need some break, because when you something, you want to continue till the end. No, if there is any sickness, if there is any illness, that is going to be completely gone. You'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, we're in the winter, but I would say by summer, you will definitely recover, or whatever you want in your mind, it's gonna be fulfilled for you. It's gonna be given for you. Someone or something is working or walking or moving in a snail speed, and it makes you upset. This person or this scenario is exactly opposite of you. You are a go-getter. You do things very quickly. You don't pause. You don't waste time. But this take their time. Try to align with their energy. Don't try to push them. Just focus something else. Do something nice for yourself. Buy yourself some nice gifts, or I don't know, something like that. And then just don't focus on that person who's slow, or that scenario that's alone. For Mariana, thank you for being here. Let's see what's the general message for Mariana. And what do we need to do at this point? The general message. I see a childish energy around you, which is very reckless. I mean, it's a child, it's a pet. Sometimes they're very reckless. They don't listen. And they're doing, like if you have children, they might do some dangerous activities. I don't know, they're going up the tree or they're running around. If you have children at home, they might make you a little bit concerned during the holidays because they're going to do I don't know, they're gonna play, they're gonna be noisy. Sometimes they might do dangerous things at home. So watch your kids or pets. Maybe your pets are gonna find a way to escape or go out. I see that. So be careful about that. There is an unexpected invitation, unexpected scenario that very happy. Something lands on your lap as well. I see a train. I don't know if you're traveling by train or something is coming into your station. Finally, it's your turn. Finally, it's your turn to do that. Someone is calling you. It might be from an official government if you are applying for something, some phone number that people are waiting for it for a long time. They're calling you. Finally, your news called, and it's a good thing, and you'll be happy for that. For Manu, I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see what is the message from PW to you. What is the message from this person to Manu? Well, this person is saying that whatever I did for you, I know it was so little, but it was all I could, or I had to do at that time. This person wants to tell you that they appreciate you, but they can never how can I say, appreciate you enough. You deserve more, you deserve time. They also think that you are in a better situation that they are, you're in a higher position, and they still think that they have to spend a lot of money or attention, or a lot of money to get your attention, something like that. They think you render back to them and you don't give them the attention they need. You will hear news from them, you will hear from them. This person is trying to attract your attention. They're not on the right track. Somehow they don't exactly know what they should do exactly. I see that they are very confused at the moment. I see a little bit of confusion with this person. For Kate, thank you for being here. Let's see what's coming for you in the rest of December, in the few days that we have. What's the message for Evet? What do we need to know? I see flying very quickly. Some news is either coming to you, some people are coming, some trips, travels, you might go, some very fast energy. I see a kangaroo, it might be from Australia, or might be traveling overseas. You might hear something from Australia, or I don't know, buy something from that country. You might, I don't know, something is going, maybe your future partner is from there. But again, something is jumping, at least 2 or 3 very fast moving energies approaching to you. You might need to wrap something up very quickly in December. Things that you need to pay, or you need, maybe you order something online and you use quick delivery, fast delivery. I see you're manifesting something. You are thinking about creating something, creating a website, creating like writing a book, creating your new resume, anything. And I see that you can do it. Spare time that you have, you can focus on something very valuable instead of wasting your time. I see that somehow you seem to be wasting your time. I see a gentleman is coming towards you. He's coming with a bottle of champagne or bottle of wine. And they are bringing good news to you. That's actually very, very nice. Let's see in general for Dena, what is the 7-year relationship mean for you? Why? And what is the message that the Spirit wants to share with Dena these relationships? Well, definitely you have a lesson to learn. And for each relationship, you learned something. And I see keychain. I don't know if you have a keychain about, I don't know. I also see that you are up on a travel, you're up on a journey. You don't, I see the energy is like your spirit doesn't settle. You are on the go. You want to learn, you want to experience. You don't, even if you think you want to settle, your spirit, your soul doesn't want to settle and do a 9-to-5 job, be a housewife and do things repeatedly. You have a very inspired soul that wants to experience new people, wants to experience the world, wants to experience more than this. You want to just commit to something and don't experience anything else. I see a lot of birds around you. Birds are communicating to you. I don't know, somehow I see a lot of birds around you. You can communicate well. Wish well for those people who you had relationships with them. And I see 9, number 9. Somehow number 9 is manifesting for me here. Yeah, again, wish well for them and acknowledge that you learned a lesson. If I were you, I would have written what I learned from each relationship, and that way the energies will leave you alone because you show them I learned my lesson. I would just write that from this relationship, that's what I learned, that was my fault, that was how I developed my mistake, and I learned this. And the second one, this is my lessons, and I learned this, I learned this, I learned this, and this is gonna bring you to the conclusion. I hope next time your energy, your relationship is not going to, like, I don't know, you might get what you want faster. Feline, thank you for being here and happy holidays to you. Let's see any insight for you over the holidays, see how things are moving for Lean holidays. Let's take a look. Well, I see that you might want to help someone. Someone might help you for a help. If you're coming back from shopping, if you are going to the gas station, or you're going to a restaurant, whatever, someone might come and ask for the homeless person. If you can help them, that brings a lot of good spirit. This person really needs help. I also see that I see a lot of toys. I don't know if you have children around you. You might spend a lot of time with children. So you can you can do something that it makes your inner child happy. Your inner child is calling for some attention. Maybe you want to sleep in your pajamas. Maybe you want to buy yourself a gift. You might say, I don't believe in Santa. But the joy, let your inner child have experienced the joy. Anything that you used to do when you were a child in Christmas, going to the church, prayer, is all nice. You might also visit a cemetery. If there's a church around you, that there's a cemetery and someone that you know is there, maybe you want to go and just visit them in the church. Two fast energies are coming. Something good is coming back. The good energy, the blessing is coming back to you. I see blessing energy for you. I see protection for you. You're very much protected. Wow, the money is coming next year, or you start to see, you plant the seeds of some money. Sometimes you feel you're lonely, but in general, I see that you can manifest a lot, even if you're not spending your time for us. The energy is saying that spend the time for yourself, specifically with the inner child. For Kumi, thanks for using the super chats. Thank you so much, my dear. Let's see what is the message for you with these tea leaves. What should you know for Kumi? What is the message for Kumi, and what does she need to know? Well, you need to know that there's going to be balance. There's something that helps you find the balance. You're asking for help, or you're trying to attract attention from someone. They will spend that attention. They will give you that attention. You will receive what you want. I mean, there's something you really want, and this is gonna happen. Absolutely. I see a female energy who is coming back with a gift in their hand, with a basket in their hand. Maybe it's a basket of flowers, basket of fruits, basket of cupcakes. I don't know. There's a good energy coming. You're putting your 100% for someone. You're really doing whatever you can, and that's really good. It's gonna be appreciated. There's something that you need to dig more. There's more information that you can understand, you can find, specifically about a story involving male energy. You can dig in more. If you dig more, if you ask more, you will know more. I don't know if you're going to school, but I see books and knowledge, studying, not like going to school, but understanding, studying, getting more knowledge is really helpful. to get that knowledge, spread that knowledge, someone is going to appreciate you deeply, deeply, deeply. Someone is saying that you being here is a blessing for them. It can be a family member that say like, she's my sister, and look at this, like they're giving you thumbs up. There is some like, it's not very quick, but at some point you're going to make a decision. And you need to have a lot of knowledge before you need to make a decision, to judge or try not to jump to the conclusion. I see in school for you, I see knowledge is very good. Maybe you start teaching at some point. You read so much, and that's very good for you. You might end up doing like teaching, or even teaching online courses. Something like that is absolutely nice. There is a knowledge that you will share with people. I see a lonely, like not lonely, like a solo trip for you, which is very nice. You take some time for yourself, and it's going to be very helpful for you. You can somehow come appreciation, and you take some time for yourself, and this time will make a lot of sense. For Sparkles, thank you for using the super chat. Let's see if you will get justice. Are you, is there soon in this situation? Yeah. Number one, I have to tell you that you're protected. You and child are protected. You will do a lot. There will be help from other people. There is going to be support from other people. It might be a long journey, but what you think is correct, what you your faith and your understanding, I would say, is correct. Definitely you're going to be protected, and you can receive that. I see supervision, and I see surveillance, like monitoring. That's what I can also see. That you will, you need to arrange, you need to make yourself ready for something, like for a presentation, that people get ready. If you have to deal with that situation, try to be ready. Don't get emotional. A lot on your side, and you need to focus on the facts. Justice will be served, but as I said, you shouldn't go off track. You shouldn't mix things together. You have to be focused. You have like someone who has a presentation and they have a rehearsal. You have to make that. You have to make sure that you have that rehearsal. I see moving for you in the long run, not now. In the end, after all this story comes to an end, you will move a lot. I see that there is a long life, a long journey for you. You might find love again. Not now. I'm saying in the long, long life that you have ahead of you. This story is going to be finished, and you finish it once forever, and then you move on. And you'll be happy with the results. I wish you all the best, my dear, and I wish you are protected. For Nur Jahan, thank you for being here. Happy holidays to you as well. Thank you so much, and a lot of blessings for you. Thank you so much. Nima or Naima Ali, if you're pregnant, well, you can. I'm not a medical doctor, but let's take a look. What's the message for Naima Ali? Something will bring a lot of joy into your heart. You're a little bit nervous. Have you been taking care of a sick person, or you have been sick? Maybe. I see recovery for you. If you have been sick, I see recovery for you. I see children for you in the past, but after a lot of like a few tries, not once or twice, it wasn't be easy. Why are you so nervous? You're even so nervous to do the test or to go to the doctor, but you need to be strong. Let's see what the energy is telling me. I would say you are or you will be pregnant soon, because I see that you are changing your habits. You're going to eat, you wake up and go to the kitchen to eat at night. You go to the fridge at night. I would, based on that, I can say you might be, yeah, and I would say a baby boy. If not twins, it's going to be a boy. You need to be stronger. as I said, it's not gonna be one like quick pregnancy, but yeah, there's definitely happy news, happy energy for you. This baby be born in the Pisces, so I don't Pisces season. I don't know if you're pregnant now, but I see a Pisces energy here. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Wishing you happy holidays again, and until the next time.